Oh, hello, my lovelies. Let's see if we can get this going. What do you say? Let's see if this sucker.
Yay!
It works! I hope it stays.
Me too.
Because sometimes it can get a little precarious, I'm not gonna lie.
Right, me too. I've been sitting here for a half hour getting ready.
I know. I'm like, well, I haven't done this in so long. I hope I remember what to do.
You are so good with stuff like this.
Oh, I trust me. I fake it a lot. It's like, I never allow myself enough time. Then I'm like going, like, and I'm thinking, where the heck did it go? Because normally it came up different last time. Was it updated? So I'm like, oh my gosh. So
So
pull up.
far, so good.
Yes. Now we're just waiting for the peeps to come in. I see two people here and a thumbs up.
Oh, great. Let me get you on my little laptop here. We will be good.
Yeah. There we go. I always mute the sound of your laptop because sometimes the back feedback.
Oh, okay. Yes, I did mute it.
I always forget. And I'm like, why is it making that weird sound?
I'm just used to doing that at work and forgetting to turn it down.
You're gonna laugh. Every time I film this way, my boobs look huge.
I don't, me
Like,
too.
I'm like going, they're not that big, but I feel like I'm just like I feel like Dolly Parton. I'm like, dang,
That's
they're
so
just really not.
funny. It does like
No,
distort. We are not like this, okay,
I
people.
know. I sit when I'm taking pictures. I'm going, no, I'm not using that. I look like a. Yeah. Oh, hello, ladies. Marlene, Andrea, Sharon, Margaret, Susan, Tamara, Patricia. Welcome to the chaos. Yes. Hello, hello. Look at Danielle is here. Isn't that
Hi,
fun? Surprise.
thank you for having me. I've been watching your lives for years.
When I think about how long I've been doing them, since like 2019, I want to say.
Yes.
Because I know I started the channel. It was in 2019, and I want to say it was probably the fall of that year that I started. I was only doing it 1 day a week, and then it went to 2 days. Then COVID hit, and it went to 5 days.
I know. You saved everybody when we were locked down.
I thought, yeah. Hey, Sherry Lynn, Betsy, Rosie, Carlene, Allison, Lynn's. Yes, it is a surprise. I was going to advertise. I'm thinking, what happens if I mess up? Because I'm thinking, I didn't really. I was like, oh, spur of the moment. Oh, let's do a live. Like, I just
Yeah,
like. So
that's
yes.
surprise everybody.
Hi, Anna, Michelle. Y'all know Danielle from the channel Danielle Nicole. Danielle, say a little bit about yourself.
Sure. Hi, everybody. Well, my name is Danielle Nicole, and I have a Weight Watchers YouTube channel here, just like Dee. And we just did a collab this morning about how we've gone back to Weight Watchers. And it seems like a lot of people have been returning to Weight Watchers lately. There's something in the air.
Yep.
But
Yep.
I'm a mom of two, Lauren and Ava, 18 and 16, and I've been married to my husband, Bill, of 21 years. And I'm a social worker. I work with the elderly. So that's a little bit about me.
That's right, Rose. You gotta go back and finish it after the live. She just was just watching your video.
Oh.
Surprise! Hello, everyone. Sometimes you never know what's gonna pop up on this channel. And I'm thinking, I haven't done this in so long. I hope I remembered what to do. Because I'm normally as soon as you toggle over that go live with me, usually the link used to just pop up, and it didn't. I'm like, where's the link?
Oh
Where's the link? I'm like, going, you should have come down here 20 minutes ago.
no. It worked. I mean, we didn't have any problems, knock on wood.
Then I went ahead to the next thing, and there it came up because I had a whole thing, everything. Yeah, I had to go back and restart it. Esther's still awake. Esther's in England.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hi, Esther.
Thank you for watching our videos. Yeah, it's like I think I said to Danielle, I've seen a lot of people going back. Like I think like a lot of people left because of the politics of Weight Watchers and the injectables. We all felt kind of abandoned,
Yes.
and me included. I thought that was just didn't seem right to me,
Yep.
and the way that the CEO was always like apologizing and letting people down. I'm like, that's
Yes.
just like and it just gave you a sour taste. But That is not the plan. That is the company. So, I mean, if you could separate the two, a lot of people seem to.
That's right. Weight Watchers has always been about eating healthy and being able to eat a wide variety of things. And I think that's why people are drawn to it. And I know that turned a lot of people away. But some people like us are like, well, we like the plan, we like the flexibility, yet the structure of it. It's the best of both worlds.
It's easy. I think that's the thing for me. It was just so easy to track everything, and I don't
Yeah.
know about you, but that calories and it was just like driving me insane. Like oh, I gotta track that. I was like, oh my gosh, it was salad. But
Yes.
then people said we don't have to really track them. I'm like, but then you're really not doing it correctly because it might have some kind of macronutrient that I might need to look at.
Right. No, absolutely. And you've been doing this so long that you know these points at like the back of your hand, like I
Exactly.
know. And why make things harder on yourself?
Exactly. The harder it is, you're just not going to do it. And I thought what was happening, I was like skating through. And that's why I probably didn't see much success. Did you have success with it? I'm like, I didn't gain, but I didn't lose either. I was just kind of like maintaining, which is not a bad thing. But when you want to lose, it
Yep.
is a bad thing. It's like, you know,
Yes. You lose your inspiration.
yeah, you just feel like you're unmotivated. And when I saw that, I had belonged to the Facebook page of the group I go to, the center, and when she posted that it was moving, I literally got excited. I'm like, well, if you're getting excited and you want to go, that speaks. And the closer it got to that Friday, the more excited I became. I
I
was like,
loved your video.
I just was like, I literally was like a kid. Like, oh
I,
my
I'm going in now. Here's my video. I got my outfit on. I've got the thinner bra on. I'm going to take the watch up now before I forget.
and I forgot to take the watch off on Friday. I'm like, I said to him, no wonder. I don't want to say what I did because you got to hear that tomorrow. And like I said, people are like, oh my gosh, how did you do? I'm like, listen, I'm not restarting. I mean, I'm still continuing, so I don't expect big losses in these next couple weeks because, like I said, I have been on plan pretty much.
Yes. And I told someone else today in my comments, it's summertime, so we're retaining water and we can be swelling. And,
Oh, it's been
if you
so hot.
go outside, you swell up for a day, you might be up on the scale.
Good for you, Karen. First week back and had a loss and a great mindset this time. That's awesome. Where do you live, Danielle? What state do you live in?
I live in Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people live in Michigan. A lot of my peeps live in Michigan.
Yeah. Yep. And you're New Jersey?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's right.
The Garden State.
Yes.
Down the street from Joan. Or be up the street from Joan. I don't know. Is it up or down? Left? I don't know. It's like no, it's up. No, it's down. I don't know. Up, down, I don't know.
I think it's great you guys know each other.
Yep.
Let's see what we've got here.
Hello. So does Sandy? Do you live by Sandy?
Oh yeah, that's right. So hello, Sandy. So Sandy lives about an hour and a half from me. I can't believe her and I have not gotten together all these years.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's time
She's
for that, I think.
I know we need to do that. She lives near my in-laws actually. My in-laws live on the
Oh,
town. So one of these days Sandy and I have to get together and
oh, that'd be fun.
yes. I'm trying to think anyone else that lives in Michigan that's a YouTuber. Right? She's the only one I can think of.
Yeah. I mean, I know so many people. I mean, I could sit there. I know so many people live in Michigan. I'm like, oh my God, like Michigan's like my state.
Come visit.
Oh, they're asking where in Michigan. I don't know if you want to reveal where.
How about outside of Lansing?
There you go. Yes, Esther always gets together with Sandy. Does
Oh,
Edie live near Edie, I believe, lives in PA, like by Erie, I think. Erie, PA, which is not near where I'm at. Like we're close to Philadelphia. She's not close to Philadelphia.
I always wondered how close Edie was from you guys.
Yeah. I think that she's around Erie. I think around Erie, PA, if I remember correctly. Who is my coach, Cinders? My coach, are you asking me or Danielle? My coach is Catherine. I think it's her, Catherine. She gave a fantastic meeting. I mean, I literally was like, this is the coach I need. I mean, she was really, really good. I forgot how good she was. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh,
Going to her because I went back to work and she only does weeks. So I was going on Saturday. And the person who I liked on Saturday retired.
I'm glad you like your leader. That means everything. Yes, I'm attending meetings.
Oh,
It's a
she's asking Danielle, is Vicky your coach?
No, it's Kathy. She's been doing it a long time. I think since like 1995 or something.
Yeah, there's some really good ones out there, and there's so like I said, there's the other one that she's really nice. She just doesn't motivate me. Like
Yeah,
everybody connects differently with a coach.
absolutely.
Yep. I broke my foot a year ago and have gained 35 of my 125 back. I'm struggling to stay on plan and the same 3 or 4 pounds up and down. Losing was easy now. Yeah, it's mindset. I mean, it is. It is definitely. If you're not in it to win it, I could test to that. You'll just be kind of maintaining.
Esther, I used to live in Berkeley, right next door to Southfield years ago.
Well,
Yes.
Tamara lives in Fairfield, a very small town about 3 hours from you. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people who live in. It's funny. Texas is big. Michigan is big. California,
Yep.
Florida, like big states. And Michigan, there's a lot of people. Don't forget to thumbs up this live and show your appreciation. And like I said, Danielle and I had a little video collab go up about why we went back, where our mindset is and what we like about it. I mean, like I said, and there's nothing wrong with changing. I think people go, "Oh my gosh, you're changing again?
That's
You
what
did
my kids say.
the one thing, that's your problem." Honestly, I don't think that that's it. I think like when you get bored and unmotivated and unfocused, you need to switch something up
You
because
do.
you're bored, you're unmotivated, you're unfocused. You're not going to do anything. So rather than sit there and probably gain weight, you do something different to just change the mindset and it's all the same way to the destination. Brandy Lynn.
Like you said, it's just the way we're tracking. We're all in the same boat. We all have our ups and downs, the same thing as all
Hmm.
of you feel no matter what you're doing.
I
Oh, you
made my.
Berkeley. How cool, Cinder.
Don't forget to subscribe to Danielle's channel. Uh, Brandy Lynn, could you stick Danielle's link in there? Now that I got a wench in here. I didn't think I thought I should have probably made sure somebody was coming. Not that I couldn't do it, because I could. But I saw both videos this morning. Great post.
You do a great job with these lives, Dee. I have to tell you, all these years, you really do. I'll be sitting up in bed on a Sunday, got everything ready for work, and I'll come on, and I just feel a lot better. So I just wanted to tell you, all these years, I really appreciate your lives a lot.
Thank you, thank you. And like I said, I feel like sometimes I make it look easy, and sometimes I leave these lives with headaches because it is you're reading and you're talking at the same time and getting your next thought out. Because I'm like, my God, it's multitasking at its best. Danielle Nicole. If you can't find it, look at my video today. I have her linked in the description box if you can't find her. Because sometimes when you look up names, it doesn't always pop up. But like what I meant to say in the video and I didn't touch on was counting calories. I learned a lot. I think I did say it a bit. Like I did learn. Like it wasn't a waste of time. I thought I learned a lot about different things and different foods and what I wanted to run home was, and I'll say it here, is just because something is 9 points or 10 points, but you look at the calorie count of it and you realize it's 150 calories. It's not tragic. If you want it, eat it. It's
Yeah.
not, and that's the thing. I think that's the disconnect sometimes with Weight Watchers is you're not going to eat that because it's 9 points and it's if you go to the calories, it's not going to kill you. Take the 9 points, go into your weeklies. It's not tragic.
Yep. Absolutely. Last week, I went way into my weeklies early on because I just had high point foods, and you
Yeah,
know, life goes on.
and let the Catherine said it's like we always say it's good and bad. She goes, "There's no good and bad. It's in like there's things that are just indulgent. Not that they're bad. No food is bad. It's just indulgent. So you don't want to sit there and say, oh, I had this really bad dinner. No, you had an indulgent meal, which it's going to happen. I mean, I don't know anybody doesn't go out and have an indulgent meal once in a while. Oh, you can't. I mean, if you're on plan 100% of the time, God love you. But to me, that's not realistic enough for me. I go out to eat. Yes, I'm going to have a piece of bread at the bread basket. As long as I stop at one, it's all good. It's when I go back for two and three that we have a problem.
Absolutely, we have to live our life
Yes.
and be realistic.
Oh, thank you, Delilah.
Oh, Berkeley Elementary. I see that, Cinder.
Oh, Patty's so happy to find Danielle.
Oh, great. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I did tag you on my Instagram post too. So in case you're wondering, oh, what's up this
I
Instagram? And
saw that. I am so bad about keeping on Instagram. I need to do better with that.
I don't do as good as I should. It's just like I would love to sit there and share a story all the time, and maybe I'm just too old. I don't know. Like
Oh,
having my sandwich. I keep forgetting to say I'm having my legendary Pop Tart. It's only
ooh. What's that?
oh, these are legendary Pop Tarts. They're not called pop. They're called toaster pastries, I think, but they're like protein Pop Tarts. So this Pop Tart's 20 protein.
Oh my gosh.
You can get them at Walmart, Target, GNC. GNC sells them individual if you just wanted to buy one instead of
Yeah.
buying a box. Because they're not, anything with protein is not cheap.
This
There you go, Danielle's. There's Danielle's link. I will pin that. So in case anybody wants to find it, go check her out. Subscribe, pin message. But I love these. And this chocolate cake. There's the hot fudge. You see, I've just done a haul.
yum.
Birthday cake and the sweet rolls.
Ooh.
You heat them up, they're so good. You gotta heat them up as they say, they're so good though. And it's indulgent. It feels like, you're having a little chocolate pastry, but
And
you're
you
having 20
chocolate.
protein. And I think this one's 5 points, which isn't bad.
No, not at all.
But,
We all need our chocolate fixes.
let's get rid of this person. Hold on. We have a hide user. There we go. Have some troll. The trolls come in, I'm telling you.
Yikes.
What's my favorite flavor? Probably the this one, the hot fudge sundae. It's probably one I like the best. I like all the sweet rolls. There's cinnamon, there's berry, and there's chocolate. I like them all. Just prep ravioli bowls. Ooh, pumpkin oatmeal bake. Oh my gosh, are we not into? I'm into pumpkin already. I know it's only July.
Let's bring it.
Oh, I hear you, Peg. She was miserable not being a member. I hear you. Yes, GNC. You can get them individual because I think the other stores you have to buy them in packs. Danielle, have you ever been Lifetime?
Never. It's so sad. No, I've never been Lifetime.
It's,
Uh,
it's there's still time.
there's still time. It's a low weight from what I've been at for quite a while. So
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna.
will say, do you belong to a international or franchise?
I don't know. I
Uh,
think I don't know. How do you
'cause
find that out?
I don't know. Anna, she works for them. How do you find out if you're a franchise or international? I know one thing. If you go to your doctor and he'll give you a note for what he wants you to be, the international will accept it.
Oh,
Because
they
it's
will.
like at our age, like I'm not here looking to be no swimsuit model. I'm not. If I was in my 20s, it's totally different. I'm almost 60. I'm well,
Yes.
57 years old right now. I'm not looking. I'm looking for health.
Same here. I'm not looking to be perfect, just to be better.
I do like these. Yes, I do like these. I heat them up. You have to heat them like they say. They're really good. It's something when you want something a little sweet and you're just you're craving a Pop Tart. The flings that you can get at Target in the Pop Tart department. Now these you find in the protein department. I know, confusing, but the flings have less protein, but they're cheaper in price. But they come in cinnamon. They're really good too. Yeah, I'm in the new program. Do you mind explaining the weeklies? Well, each person is given a certain amount of weekly points depending on their weight. And you could use them whenever you want to use them. And then also you also can earn weeklies by activity. And if you don't say you don't finish your points for some strange reason, they could roll over to your weeklies. So they're just bonus points and they want you to use them. Like when people say, "Oh, I don't go into my weeklies," like if you're eating cheese, you're going to go into your weeklies. If you're using full fat anything, you're going to go into your weeklies, and there's nothing wrong with that. The sweet rolls are your favorite. Danielle, do you think that cooking more at home is what helps you be more successful?
Yes, 100%. Because I'm on the go and wherever I'm very sensitive to salt, I'll blow up very easily. That's why I always bring up bloating. So yeah, and Weight Watchers motivates me to use their recipes, and I just get more on the bandwagon with it. So yes,
I made cucumber salad this weekend using sugar, apple cider vinegar. Since we don't actually eat the dressing, but the cucumbers and onions are soaked in it, how would you count those points? Um, it's absorbed in there. I wouldn't take all the points. And vinegar, you're not charging anything for vinegar. I would, so you could throw a point at it just to be, safe, but I wouldn't worry about it.
me neither. I agree.
Oh, I love the cream of wheat cake. I love that too. If I'm missing questions, please repeat it because sometimes the chat flies and it's kind of hard. Good evening,
Esther, that's funny. I've been Lifetime and it's been a lifetime.
Karen. Me neither, Danielle. Going to Weight Watchers for 25 years off and on.
Thank you. It makes me feel better, Karen. We're plugging away.
Hester, I don't understand the international crap either. I don't understand it either. I use most of my points daily. Awesome, Rosie. I know Philadelphia is a franchise. I don't know how many out there. Different though. Okay. What? No stranger to danger. Water retention pills are a good solution. Yeah, I tend to like to use green tea if I want to flush myself out. And I'm not a person who likes those. I try them and they just don't work for me. Those things that have salt in it, like electrolyte drinks, recovery. I don't. If I find I retain water with those.
Yes.
I was trying them thinking, oh, rejuice, I'm okay. I'm sweating, but it just feels like it doesn't flush me. So I find the green tea is my favorite thing.
Green tea is excellent.
Hey, welcome, Lynn. Exactly. Rosie said, I haven't hit lifetime, but I know I'm doing it for lifetime.
It is. It's something we have to work at every day.
Yeah.
Karen did her green tea flush.
Yep. I always do my green tea flush.
I'm going to start doing that now.
I, I do 32 ounces.
Just
And
plain
just
iced or whatever.
feet up. So if you can put your feet up, and I drink it iced. Yep.
Oh,
I just make it. I put my feet up. When you put them up, it seems like it helps release.
release. I need to
Yep.
release. Yes, James.
Oh, this could be deadly, Danielle. I'm
Oh,
thinking.
oh,
I just I get a feeling about these. But be
okay.
wrong. I don't want to because I leave them in there because I don't want to judge.
I might have just stepped into something.
No, we'll see. I give people a chance. Electrolyte recovery drinks are great for endurance athletes like myself, distance runners. But we don't eat them constantly. I matcha green tea. Oh my gosh, I love matcha. That's another good one. Green tea. And I adore the Tenzo brand. And like I said, they just gave affiliate codes out, which I've been using them for over a year. So I have 20% off of Tenzo matcha. Ceremonial grade, it's my favorite. I absolutely love it.
My kids would like that.
It's really good. You can make like fancy schmancy lattes with it and all.
Yum.
Brandy Lynn, if she's on it, she's like, I'm ready. She got her finger on the trigger.
I'm going to be more careful, Brandy.
Hey, Lori. Matcha is green Japanese green tea powder. So when you drink matcha, you're drinking the whole leaf. Like instead of just steeping it, it's ground to a powder, so it all dissolves in your tea. So it's and there's different grades, and the best is to get the ceremonial grade to drink, and they have culinary grade that you can put in recipes and stuff.
Hi, Lori.
Oh, they have matcha with Costco. I don't know. It's as good as my Tenzo. I've had lots of matcha, and I'm telling you, I'm like, this one I literally crave. That's how good it is.
Do you like the Dunkin' Donuts kind?
My only problem with Dunkin' is it's a mix, so it's sweetened with
Okay.
pure matcha. But I will say, if you like the Dunkin', then you're halfway there because some people don't even like that.
I know my kids love it. We buy it at Trader Joe's too, I think, for the
Yes,
kids.
I've had the Trader Joe's one. That's pretty good. Oh, I love putting the skinny syrups in there, making flavored ones. My cars put me on electrolytes, 2 3 liters of with two. Wow. Yeah, do you feel like it goes? I feel like it doesn't let me go. I feel like when I do that, I don't that I'm not using the bathroom. Well, what a conversation. You might be walking in. I feel like I don't use the bathroom when I take the electrolytes.
But we talk about everything on our
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah, it's really just tea. It's just you're just having the whole it's all ground up. It's good just steeped. Dunkin' is I don't know. Dunkin's okay. I feel like it's a mix. It's not pure matcha. And if
Yes.
you're a pure matcha person, it's okay. Yes, matcha's grass in a glass. That's what a lot of people say. And it is an acquired taste. I will agree with you there. It definitely is. I took me a while. I haven't. It's funny. I only like it cold though. I don't like it hot. Oh, we're so wonderful, Beth. I'm glad to be here for you.
Absolutely. Happy to be back on Weight Watchers.
Oh, Joey needs to go. Bye, Joe.
Oh dear.
Yeah. What am I selling? Nothing. It's funny. Back at, for a long time, we have not had a troll. And all of a sudden, in the last like month, it's been crazy. It's almost like something has opened up. I haven't, I should try it hot. I'm going to be honest, I've never tried it hot. I just like lattes, like iced lattes and stuff.
Yeah.
So I tried hot. So I don't like hot tea. There it is. I drink most of 90% of 95% of my tea cold, unless I'm sick. That's well, I
One.
used to drink the during every live. It was the night before when I would drink my smooth move tea.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, I forgot about that. Drinking my smooth move. I haven't drank
Yep.
that
Let's
in a
it.
long time.
Clean out time.
I will tell you, there's nothing wrong with drinking. People say, "Oh, do you think that that's cheating?" I'm like, no, because it's waste. You got to get rid of anyway. Just depends when you get rid of it. It's not like I'm creating it.
That's right. Getting rid of it.
Got to get rid of it. You get rid of it a few hours earlier than you would have normally.
Yep.
Matcha is not thick unless you make it thick. Like if I put more ice, it becomes thicker. If I use certain milks, it becomes thicker. If I froth it, it becomes thicker. But it really is not too it's thicker than normal tea because I like lattes. So I always mix mine with almond milk, cashew milk, oat milk,
Oat milk was
regular.
rock.
Have you tried that one? I can't remember the brand of it. It's the same as almond in points.
Oh, I do oat milk whenever I go to Starbucks or anything like that.
Mhm.
I'm like oat milk or soy, but I like oat milk now.
Yeah, I love oat milk.
I know it's so good.
Hi, Renee.
My favorite Weight Watcher friendly snack, I would say, and I just had some before I came on here, is just air pop popcorn. It's my favorite.
Mine
I like
these
every
Drizzlicious rice cakes. I think
rice cakes.
the little Drizzlicious ones and flavors. Though I
Oh,
like popcorn. That's a good one.
rice
Holy
cakes, great. Little peanut butter on them.
You know what I put on popcorn? I read it somewhere. The Clean Simple Eats has a protein powder called cotton candy. And I'm thinking, what am I gonna and it came in the sample pack. And somebody goes, you put it on popcorn. I'm like, really? So I would do I sprayed my popcorn with I can't believe it's not butter. And I sprinkled like a couple teaspoons. It's fantastic.
Oh
It
my,
reminds you of kettle corn.
that sounds good.
It was so good that I wound up buying it just to use it for that.
Get your sweet tooth fixed.
Yeah.
That'll do it. Colon cleanse. Do you have a special routine the day?
Oh, it's good. Do you two have a special routine the day before weigh-in? Go ahead, you go first.
I try to watch my salt. I try to eat cucumbers. I try to get a walk in. I try to pull out all the stops, especially depending on how the weekend, especially if I'm nervous about it. So yeah, I try to increase fluids, and then I have a Weight Watchers outfit just like Dee that I wear every time, and I try to remember to take off the watch just like her, and
Mhm.
all light bra.
Yeah. Yeah, try to stick to more like, I will say I probably do more low carb on the day before weigh-in than I would normally. Definitely more vegetables, my tea, more
Yes,
water, and try to be more active.
we're
Ever
all
made
green tea, Dee.
a matcha creamy? I've not. Since I do have a machine now, we will be making a matcha creamy. tea with condensed milk and honey. Yeah, that sounds delicious, but I don't know if that would fit into my plan. See you later, Lynn. Grilled chicken and asparagus. Churro flavoring on your popcorn. That sounds good. Renee prays before weigh-in.
Grilled chicken and asparagus. That's a great idea.
Yep.
I
And
pray a lot for weigh-in. Yes.
definitely. Now, if I'm going to take the smooth move, I'm going to take it the day before weigh-in, because you wanted to hit on the day before weigh. If you take it
Yeah.
the day before, you don't want to kick it in when you're at Weight Watchers.
Right.
That would not be cool.
I've done the Teamy cleanse before. The Teamy,
Oh,
I've
the
done.
TV,
Oh my,
yeah,
that got to be timed right. And then you forget to take it. Then you're like, oh no, I've lost the opportunity. Oh
I know. If
gosh.
you do, I have a. It's called a dessert station. They sent it to me. I put a review up on a couple of videos ago. They sent me this machine for review. I'm like, okay, you want to send me a machine? I'll review it. So they just wanted me to do an unboxing. I'm like, okay, I'll unbox it. It's a nice price, and it comes with cute little canisters. It comes with 4 little things. So yeah, I'm gonna delve into that sucker and see how it works. Low
Yes.
carb is always good. All the tips and tricks. Yep, like definitely. I don't drink anything when I get up in the morning. Like I don't have anything passes this mouth.
I
Not.
know me either.
I bring my water with me, and as she's fixing my name tag, I start to drink.
I know. This is crazy. But since we talk about everything in our channel, I'm always worried about, do I have bad breath because I haven't drank anything? Even though I
Oh,
brush,
yep.
someone's like, should I put some gum in before I get out of the car? Because I don't want to kill
Like,
these people.
hi, good morning. Yep.
What we go through, guys, right?
Teamy was big when I first started my channel. Everybody was talking the Teamy tea,
Yes.
and I think it's still around. I just don't see many people hawking it anymore.
I even bought one of those glasses from a Weight Watcher YouTuber. That lady that was in California. I forget her name now. Living life on.
Oh, living large on Lifetime.
Yes.
Yep.
She used to always have that. I think I bought it from her.
Yeah, I don't eat breakfast either. I used to bring breakfast with me, and then I would go home and have breakfast. I thought that's one thing I stopped doing. I would have like a bar. Do I have any here sitting here? I don't have. Oh yeah, I heard it. I would bring a bar with me, and I'd eat it, and I'd go home and have. I'm like, no, you can go home and eat breakfast. You don't need to eat the bar and then go home and have breakfast.
Let me see. I used to bring a snack at my old one because I felt more comfortable. But now
Mhm.
I don't know anybody. I'm just like trying to get in and out.
Right. I only know one person at this meeting,
Yeah, you said that in your video. That's right.
and she's a subscriber, so it's
Oh,
fun.
I wondered if everyone would know who you are when you go to these meetings. I thought about
And
that.
I'm very quiet. You would probably like that's you. Like I just sit back. I sit in the back row. I observe and I absorb because I'm not there to run it. It's her meeting. I'm not there to do anything.
They don't even know I have a channel. Those people have no idea the devotion to Weight Watchers behind the scenes that we have.
Uh, oh, Joe Biden's here. All right, sorry, Joe Biden, you need to go.
Oh, Gina. Oh, boy.
Poor Joe Biden.
I know.
Goodbye, Joe. I know it's a lot.
There's a lot going on.
It is.
Or eat breakfast, you
All
bud.
right, lovely. Yes, we do eat breakfast. We just don't eat that early. But yes, we
Well,
do eat.
wait in. We have to put clothes on.
Especially me, I've been getting weighted here, and it's different. Like I said, I knew I was going to be up last week. I knew it'd be between a different scale and fully clothed,
Yep.
and wear socks because they make you wear socks.
I know. You're adding on to my ounces here, people.
Because I know their scale's always heavy to begin with. I'm like, oh, of course.
I always weigh there too.
Yep. Yes, it was somebody with the name Joe Biden.
Oh my
But he's
goodness. Your body's in a low state. Yeah, breakfast is good. We definitely eat our breakfast right after.
yep. Oh yeah, and sometimes I've been eating like more protein pancake mix. I had one in a mug the other day. It was so good.
I need to do more of your mug stuff. At Costco, we bought Premier Protein pancakes, the frozen pancakes, 6 points, but sometimes it's just like I get my pancake fix easily like that.
Quick. Sometimes you need quick. You're working. You need quick.
Yeah, just have it at the desk with a couple Jones sausages and call it.
Mhm. I have enlightened ice cream, and I did not throw out the lid. Ate half. That's good. Only half. I mean, I don't know, it's hard to eat enlightened because it's so hard to get into that container.
Isn't that true? I kept the lid. That is so true because when you throw it away, you're like, okay. So I
I
could.
The Nick's ice cream is good. People are raving about these creamies, like that. See, I'm not a huge ice cream fiend. Like that's not something I go off the rails on. To me, it's cake, cookies, chips, pretzels, things
Yes.
like that. But
There's.
they have greatly improved, but they're not still not as good as Nick's. I'm telling you, Renee, Nick's when Nick's was on sale, you need to get yourself a container, preferably the salted caramel or the cookie dough.
Uh,
Pumpkin's good too, but yeah, people
stuff
loved
that's fun.
it. Hi, Mary. Yeah, Nick's is good. Yes, the live will be saved. It'll get posted probably with all the comments. It takes a while for the comments to load. I have no idea why, but the video goes up pretty much right away. But the comments don't come up till the next day. I have no idea why it does that. Because they're here. Why go? Yeah, but I guess it just takes them to. Howdy, Mary. It's my kryptonite. I'm telling you. Oh, Brazilian fudge. That could be my kryptonite. I've never had. I do find fudge is a weird thing because my husband is obsessed with fudge. I feel like when I have fudge, I need cake. To me, it's icing. I need to put it on something
Yeah,
because
that.
I feel like it just reminds. Not that it's bad. I just need it to be on something like a cookie or cake or something. But I've never
Those.
heard of Brazilian fudge. Where does one find Brazilian fudge?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have a creamy. That's that machine, right? That
Yeah,
makes cream. Ice cream sandwich, a cookie ice cream sandwich. My daughter was craving one of those the other day. Homemade.
you can get one of those like you can use a protein cookie. That's what there. Oh, I know. The price of the ice cream is ridiculous. I agree. Hello, Rhonda. Like I said, I like fudge. I just feel like it needs to be on something and not a.
Pound cake.
Yes, that would be one. It's very simple, but it's to be eaten with a spoon. It is made with chocolate powdered sweetened condensed milk and butter. I made fudge one time. You're gonna laugh. It was a Paula Deen recipe. That should say it all. It was fudge made with Velveeta cheese.
No way. Oh my
It
god.
was cheese and it was cocoa powder. I think it was probably sugar in that. It was the most interesting fudge we've ever had. I
Oh,
and I
they'll be
bought it somewhere. I'm like, this is what is it? This is Velveeta cheese fudge. Like, I know, not bad. Hey, Marine.
good. Oh, there's Marine.
It is sinful. I bet.
Peanut butter fudge. Yes, I feel you on that one.
I love the peanut butter powder. I must have every different one known to man in my upstairs. As there was a strawberry one I saw at the Cape May Peanut Butter Company. I had to get it. Was I just love it. I feel like I could eat it. To me, it's just like peanut butter, and I could just put it on things and dip things in it, and it's just so good.
It is. I like it on apples. My kids love that powder. They're always taking out stuff with it.
And I like putting the powder on the apple slices, not even putting it with water. Just put the dry powder on the apple slices. It
Yeah,
coats so good.
I will eat so much of that. I love it.
Marine, are you back on Weight Watchers? I think you are. Thank you, V, for Valerie. All right. make sure you put Marine's link too there, Miss Brandy Lynn. And I have Danielle's pinned at the top. So if you've just arrived, you can check out Miss Danielle Nicole. She is my partner in crime when we were back to WW.
Yes, we are. I have to admit, I was getting the itch to go back, and I was like, oh my goodness, I just did a collab all about calorie counting. I'm just being honest with you here. I went
I,
into live on a Sunday, and you were talking about Weight Watchers, and I think I typed to you, I'm thinking about going back to Weight Watchers too. And you were like, me too. And then I was like, oh, yay.
but like I said, I think that I don't feel anything wrong with our video. I think that really made sense why we decided to do it.
Yes,
But we did learn. You do learn a lot, and I don't
you
feel like
do.
it was. Hey,
I don't,
Marine's diabetic plan too. Yes, ice cream sauces from PB2 is delicious. I rejoined. Well, I've never left. I've still been paying my over goal 14.95. I never stopped that. I just stopped tracking. I was just keeping the stuff there for you guys. Awesome, Rosie. I thought they were going to combine the points with this. We'll see, Mary. I'm wondering if is going to be some kind of change in November. I don't know. We're due for one.
I
I a
like,
lot of people can't get to meetings.
I was going to say, I'd like to know if, how many of you are good with exercise and what you do and what you like to do.
There you go. You heard Miss Danielle. I seen Catherine. I was thinking about her the other day. Um, Val, I've not seen her. I might have to send her a message. But yeah, I know she has an interesting work schedule. But I haven't seen her. Like usually, she'll tag me on Instagram on a contest. I haven't seen her. Oh, holiday collabs. You never know. I have a hard, and I've said this before. I have a hard time with collabs because it's hard for me because I'm working with other people that it puts pressure on me that I feel like, oh my gosh, I have to look a certain way, be a certain way because I don't want to like look like the village idiot in the collab, and it stresses me out. Yeah, I am a hot mess anyway. I don't know, but it stresses me out. That's why I kind of stepped back from collabs a while back. I like these little ones. Those are easy.
Yes, not a lot of people to coordinate with.
I have an active job, so I'm good with that. I have a walk a day. I love water aerobics, an hour a day, 4 to 5 times a week. I swim and walk outdoors. Oh, Renee, in honor of Richard Simmons, I'm quitting exercise.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I'm disabled. I use the QB seated elliptical. I go to Zumba 3 times a week. Awesome. 75,000 steps a day, 7,500 steps a day.
Zumba is fun. When I lived in Berkeley, I used to go to the community center and do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the dark, so no one could see at a class.
Walk 3 to 4 miles every day. Strength training 3 4 days a week. Awesome. Look at you.
That's
I'm not
excellent.
enjoy. You know what? Walking is a weight bearing exercise. So don't put poof that. I mean, I just do basic walking, and I do a Leslie Sansone with Glam Squad, which I've talked about many times. It's 2:30 Eastern time. We go on Zoom. Everybody's welcome to come. Miss Lori helps me out with it. We do it pretty much Monday through Friday. I host on Wednesday. She was so gracious to help me out because I was doing that 5 days a week.
That's a lot.
A lot.
That's great you do that.
Danielle lives in Michigan, Patty. Good for you, Rhonda. I walk, and more walking. Good for you, Marianne. Is diabetic plan on Weight Watchers really helping people with diabetes? It makes the choices. You have to account for the sugars in like carbohydrate things like fruits are pointed, yogurts pointed. Is there anything else that's pointed? I can't remember. I just know those are two things that I always look for.
Yeah, I know you have to count the fruit. That's the main one I know of.
Yeah, fruit. I'm pretty much sure it's yogurt. I think it's just to help them keep it in check so you don't overdo. Like if fruit is a 0 point food, you can have 4 or 5 servings of it a day. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I think if you're diabetic and you have a problem with sugar, even natural sugar is going to spike your blood sugar. So I just do the diabetic plan to be honest, for more accountability and more points. That's why.
I great.
Gotcha, Andrea. Okay, Brandy would like you, Danielle, to reintroduce yourself with people that have joined late.
Sure. Okay, well, my name is Danielle Nicole. I live in Michigan. I know a lot of people are wondering where I'm from. Lived here my whole life. I'm married to my husband Bill for 21 years. I have two girls, 18 and 16. Keeps me busy. I'm a social worker. I work with the elderly and disabled populations. And I've been on and off Weight Watchers for years and years and years. And I have a channel on here, and I do like a lot of cooking videos, weigh-ins, grocery hauls, the basics that you see. So that's a little bit about me.
Maureen, I still cheat and don't count the fruit as zero. I'm going to be honest with you, and I said that in the video. I don't know if anybody caught it when I said in the video. I said, yeah, I count my fruit. But I also remember that that fruit is a 0 point food on another plan. So I don't sweat that I'm losing those points. Like, oh, okay, it's a 3 point banana. It's still a 0 point food somewhere else. So I'm not going to worry that it's taking 3 points out of my day.
Yes.
It's still a 0 point food somewhere. And I just, am I abusing that? I am not. But I definitely have that in the back of my head that it's not a bad thing. You know, hey, Smoky Cat.
I track fruit. Um, like in the morning, if I have a banana, I'll track a banana, even though it's 0 points, so I can so I can look back at my story of the day. What did you eat today? That type of thing. So I do it for my own sake.
On the diabetic plan, do you have to monitor your blood sugar? No, they don't ask you for that. They just take away your 0 point foods and up your daily points. So yeah. Where in Michigan? My mom was raised a while in Lansing, Michigan.
Outside of Lansing, I don't live in Lansing.
Very, very close to Lansing.
Yep.
Yeah, the trolls are out in droves tonight. I don't know. Also, yeah, like I said, I'm not a huge fruit eater. I mean, you've seen me. I mean, I may have a banana, or I may have an apple, or I may have strawberries. Not all in the same day, not all in the same week. I thought to myself, you don't even eat that much fruit. I'd rather have the 5 extra points for things that I actually want to eat.
You do good with fiber.
Well, I like beans.
Yeah,
Beans were like, I don't think they're on. I don't think we have to count those on the diabetic plan, do we? I hope not.
I have to try the diabetic plan. Uh,
Noreen, do I have to count beans on the diabetic plan? Because I can't remember. I don't eat that much of them anyway. But I mean, that was one of the things that being on Weight Watchers when that went to 0 points that I started to try to eat more because they have good fiber. There's even some protein in them. So I thought 0 points are filling. And I love making dips. That's my favorite thing to get the white beans or the chickpeas and make dips with them. It's like
yeah.
so don't gotta count beans. Thank you.
I
Remember, I figure eating a banana is better than eating a Snickers. Exactly. It is true.
agree. Karen, that's funny. Yes.
Yeah. People always say, didn't gain weight eating fruit. True that. But I will say though, no, we did not gain weight eating fruit. But being that I am older and I'm heading towards my senior years, that I realize I don't process foods like I used to. My pancreas is getting older. It's like when you a lot of people who become diabetic, and they eat great. It's just sometimes their pancreas gets old, doesn't secrete the insulin, hence why they're diabetic. It's not like they ate like crap their whole life. So like I also remember that yeah, I am getting older. I am not processing the foods as good as I used to. So I try to at least keep them in the forefront and keep always looking at them. I've been following Danielle for a while. I just watched your video today and really enjoyed it. Like your conversation style, not scripted. You come across approachable like Dee, which is cool. We're cool.
We are. We're
We're
just normal
we're the
people.
cool girls.
Yeah. We're Italian. What's not to love?
Really. And I'm the only Italian that likes to eat at the Olive Garden.
I eat at the Olive Garden.
People slam me all the time. My God, I like it. I've
Let's
never
go.
had a bad meal at the Olive Garden. I know.
Spaghetti marinara, lots of salad, and some breadsticks. Diet Coke.
Oh, Dee makes it look easy to get all the right foods along with that special treat. You got it. I look, it's realistic. Am I going to have that cake? Yeah. Life's too short not to have the cake. I have to have less of the cake. That's the key. It's not
Popcorn
easy.
good for
I make it look easy, but I'm telling you, it's not. Dr. Dan? Who's Dr. Dan? He has colon cancer. I'm sorry to hear that.
I think I've seen him on.
Gotta have the cake. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. I meant to mention that. I always forget to say that. Don't forget to thumbs up this live. I appreciate it. I have a million text messages. That's Timmy. Oh, it's Joan. You need tomatoes? I'm like, oh.
Hi, Joan.
Oh, I'll have to respond to them after this. What are some fiber rich foods?
Beans, popcorn,
Um,
vegetables.
vegetables? Yeah, vegetables.
I think I've said this a million times in my videos before, but when I was taking a gerontology nutrition class a long time ago, the lady was a dietitian that taught the class, and she said, everyone's worried about fat, but everyone really needs to eat more fiber. No one thinks about it. I remember saying, eat more fiber. And I always remember that.
And when people follow like a low carb, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not quote me on this, that to get the net carbs, they take the fiber from the carbs. That you minus the fiber from the carbs to get the net carbs. So basically, fiber works against carbs. So it's helpful.
Oh, well, good. I did not know that.
I am lost more weight. You lost more weight, Rhonda? Is that good or bad? Apples are really good in fiber. Apple sauce, oatmeal, absolutely is great. It
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Yep. And like I said, if I was going to do low carb, I would definitely do net carbs because if that's the truth, I definitely would do that. So yeah, fiber is your friend. Back in the original plan, I think it was points plus. You had to take into consideration fiber for the points.
Yes.
Good night, Andrea. 40
Apples. And that's
pounds for you, Rhonda. Just 45 pounds.
woohoo.
That is awesome.
Do you feel better, Rondo?
Hip, Rhonda. Are you doing a low carb, Renee, with net carbs? You'd be surprised. Like some things, when you really like look at carbs, it's like something they could add up.
Yes.
I try to do like 35 max, 30 to 35 max each meal. I mean, do I go over it? Sometimes I do. I'm not going to sit there and not have something because I'm going to go over 35. But then I just watch it the next meal that I try to keep it a little bit lower. Again, because my body's old, I don't process the foods like I used to.
I love carbs, unfortunately.
You're way under goal. Hey, Diana's saying avocado good in fiber. Well, it is. Think about it. It was a 0 point food at one time.
That's true.
Has good fat and fiber. I missed the points plus. I did really well in points plus. I liked it too. All the snacks, like all my little treats, were all really low in points there. When smart points came, like everything was sugar. Went stuff.
Yeah.
Now, do
I
you eat
a bunch.
regular sugar, Danielle, or are you a like sugar substitute gal? Uh-oh, she's frozen. Oh no.
Me?
Oh, there you go. You were frozen there for a minute. Do you
Sorry.
do regular sugar or like do you do like monk fruit?
I
Like,
do. I do not monk fruit. What's the one? Sucralo, the one that's from Aldi. What's the name of it? I buy it at Aldi in a big bag.
huh?
It's like a sugar substitute, but a lot of times I'll just use regular sugar. If I go to like Starbucks or something, if
Right.
I try to get the sugar free stuff, but at home I usually bake with regular sugar, but sometimes I'll use the light, depending on the recipe.
Lentils, split peas, kidney beans are high in fiber. Thank you. I do 20 points a day. 20 points or 20 grams of my cushion went off. Oh, my cushion. I'm reviewing this cushion. They never got back to me. It's been over a month. I've been reviewing this cushion. I'm like, well, I guess you don't want me to review because I haven't heard back from you. But it slips down here once in a while.
Was this just a gift?
Yes, it was a gift collab. Is it allulose, Danielle?
What's the name of it? It's in a yellow big bag from Aldi.
It's probably like Splenda, like sucralose.
Splenda.
Yeah,
That's it. Thank you.
that's one Steve uses, and I use that in my tea. Do you count the carbs in fruit? Well, right now I am not counting carbs. So if I were, then I would, because a lot of like bananas, apples, peaches, plums, they're like ridiculously in carbs. That's why if you ever see people who do low carb, they have berries,
You're
strawberries,
right.
blackberries, blueberries, because they're a little bit lower. They're lower. And I don't like those. I don't like raspberries, blackberries, blueberries. I mean, I tolerate blueberries. Strawberries I don't mind, but I would prefer to have a peach or a plum or a banana or an apple if I were to eat it.
At night, I love my non-fat Greek yogurt with a little bit of berries and then a little bit of granola. It's easy to go overboard on that because you want more of it, and a swirl of honey. And
That's really good.
Soothing.
Sugar is sugar, fruit is sugar. Fruit is sugar. Fruit is. Did you ever try the dehydrated? Like you didn't get them at the Dollar Tree. The little dehydrated. Dehydrated? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Freeze dried. They have the bags that there are no added sugar. It's just whatever's in the fruit. They're pretty good. That's great to have as a granola substitute
Oh yeah.
because you want that crunch.
Yes, the crunch is what you want.
Yep. So yeah, I try to get the ones that don't have any added sugar. You do have to count them because I think the bag is 2 points, which sometimes I use half for one, and it's really crunchy.
It gives you that. I like grape nuts on it too.
Yeah,
Grape nuts,
my husband loves that too. Yep.
yummy. You feel like you're eating healthy with it, but the points add up on that one too.
Yeah, Debbie says you can only have berries on low and keto. All others are too high in sugar. Yep. I run my metabolism, so I eat a very low calorie diet. Follow these advice and eat all your points, even if yeah, that is true. It can really mess with your metabolism.
Yes. Pizza for breakfast sounds good.
Yeah, not with this troll.
Oh,
My timeout is going to be, I'm telling you, I must have thousands of people on my block list. Over the years of just doing this, there's thousands. And the one time I looked, it was just literally littered with people. It was crazy.
oh my goodness.
Yep. I like some raspberries with my cottage cheese and a small drizzle of honey, bell, orange, balsamic. Oh, yeah, balsamic is where it's at. You don't think of that. You never think of putting balsamic, but it's so good on berries and on, yes, I always forget about that. You still have your slide from 99. I eat all my points completely plant based, high carb. We all are different. Yep. Type 1 diabetic husband can't eat sugar but can eat fruit. It processes differently. Yes. Honeybell, yes. The trolls are, I'm telling you, Maureen, they are. Well, they've been out lately. You remember the last couple weeks they've been crazy. I don't know, since they changed something because I didn't want to have to load in, it's all different. But the one day my phone was the wrong way. I couldn't fix it, and I had to ask Roy. I said, "What am I doing wrong?" And they moved the flippy thing to a
Oh
different
yeah,
thing.
that's right.
Enjoy your dessert, Renee. Yes, the yogurt bowl with balsamic. You just never think balsamic. It's fantastic, and I have like way too many balsamics here. I see just said he goes, I have a problem with flavored balsamics and olive oils. I have a
Um,
weakness. And we go to the few nice places that have them. Oh my god, they're so good.
it is so good. Good olive oil and balsamic, so
Oh,
good.
I have a cinnamon one. I have a chipotle one. I have a my favorite is the garlic balsamic.
Oh, now that's good.
Good avocado toast.
Yum,
There are
bruschetta.
too many flavors out there. Right, bruschetta. I have a sun dried tomato and parmesan infused olive oil.
Oh my gosh, that sounds good.
I have to stay out of the store because I'm trying to be better. I'm trying because I have way too many. And I have to like he goes, usually I said, I know I can't go in there because I can't I have a problem. I do. Like I have an addiction. I can't go in the store.
Good Italian food.
Yes, I do. I have a fig balsamic. Yes, I have one of those too, Rose. I do. One video I showed him all, I was mortified. That video out there was I mean, I literally had when I pulled them all out, I'm like,
Like I do have a lot.
"Ew." Black cherry dark. Oh my goodness, raspberry balsamic I've had. Right now, I'm eating one. It's a balsamic. It's a white balsamic. It's pear, I think. Cranberry. It's cranberry and pear.
Ooh, that'd be good on a pear that's grilled.
Yes. Oh my god, this is like I could eat it with a spoon. It's so good. But yes. Well, my lovelies, it's been an hour. I thank you for joining us. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you, Danielle, Nicole, for coming. Any last words you'd like to say
Thank
before?
you for having me, Dee. This was so much fun. It's so crazy to be on the other side of it after being one of the peeps all these years.
You know,
I enjoyed this, and this has just been great getting to know everybody. So thank you.
awesome. Well, thank you for being a guest. And remember, Danielle is linked up above if you want to go check out her channel. She collabed with me in today's video. So we're back to WW. So go check it out. Go give her a subscribe, thumbs up. Let her know. Say hi. We love when
Yeah,
you leave little comments. I know it's daunting to answer them, but it's so much fun when you guys interact. We love it. So
we
definitely
take
go say hi.
time to answer. We care.
Yeah, absolutely. So thank you for joining me. Y'all have a great week. This is a Sunday, start of a new week. New set of points, new set of weeklies for some of us. So let's slay the week and do the best we can.
Right.
What we could ask of ourselves, have the best week we can. So I will see you all later. Have a great rest of your week. And thank you again, Danielle. You're a prize.
Thank
Bye
you so much, Bunny.
bye.
Okay, bye.